Hello everyone, just want to remind you quickly that you can join our new Discord group via the link in the video description. You can sign up for free to obtain daily signals and essential information about crypto. There's also a VIP section that you can unlock once you sign up for the general group. Just click on the Become a VIP Member button and you're good to go. Also in the description box is our exclusive offer that gets you trading Dogecoin and any other cryptocurrency with a little extra head start. You'll get a 5% discount off every trade you make on Binance. All you have to do is follow the link in the description and sign up to enjoy this offer. In today's video on Crypto Fox, we'll be looking at the signals that indicate that Dogecoin could raise a massive bull market in the coming weeks and why investors should key into it. Also in this video, we'll be looking at some of Dogecoin's latest news and Dogecoin's price patterns. If you're watching a video on this channel for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and of course turn on post notifications. Hopes are on a high for Dogecoin following the events that transpired between February and the first week of April. You can't help but imagine just where the coin could go next. Critics have often clamored that Dogecoin's value doesn't have legs, and they'd been anticipating when it will drop dead, but so far it's been disappointing to some extent for them. Dogecoin should have been at ground zero if it has no value. Dogecoin is peculiar, and criticisms are not far from high-profile personnel in the crypto space. It would be as if they have a personal vendetta against Dogecoin, as it might be going against their favorite crypto in the market. Some of these criticisms often affect investor sentiments and influence the market flow, especially when it comes from the more influential people. No crypto is in direct competition in terms of value with another, at least not yet. Bitcoin is the only crypto that often seems to drag other cryptocurrencies with it in any direction that it goes. A rise in the value of Bitcoin almost always leads to an increase in the value of altcoins, and Dogecoin, for instance, alongside other cryptocurrencies, tends to grow independently of Bitcoin, as we have seen this year. There is more than enough space for each one to grow. It also has a certain perk, making sure that investors can own more than one type of crypto and still be the better for it. You can hodl Dogecoin, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and ADA in the same portfolio. It's just more profit for you. Dogecoin is no longer the joke it's perceived to be. It's about time to accept that Dogecoin is here to stay. The onset of a bullish market is nothing but great joy for both traders and hodlers. It's even more interesting for those who have capitalized on the crypto's potential in a bearish market by getting a good buy in a dip. Buying at a lower price then becomes a significant profit. The last 2 weeks have seen the entire crypto market take on a dipping pattern, with crypto giant Bitcoin leading the charge. It was almost comic to see that happen. Analysts who'd been watching the market closely observed that other cryptocurrencies had been following the pattern of Bitcoin. These altcoins rose when Bitcoin rose and dipped in some cases where Bitcoin dropped and have persisted in it for as long as Bitcoin has. Dogecoin did not join the correction when it first started, but it also slipped dramatically due to a massive sell-off that brought down its price to nearly 20 cents. However, it is touted as one of the few cryptocurrencies that can still show some impressive pump and consolidate action moves and bright flashes anytime. The correction so far has been bold and crippling the entire crypto market, and Dogecoin first struggled to consolidate before settling between 30 and 35 cents on the daily charts. Critics piped out that it would fall back down to 12 cents as it gets its legs taken from under it by the same forces that have been promoting it, that is, investors. But it has altogether avoided a much worse prediction in the ongoing downtrend, as its slip was expected to be much worse. Surprisingly, the price surged and held for some time at 42 cents. The level of Doge investors' expectations was exciting, but it was dampened by people's reluctance to buy into the dip despite the apparent opportunity. However, hodlers proved to be the crucial factor in keeping the price of the coin performing on the daily chart. It appears the Doge community is not letting any sentiment get to them. Dogecoin has sustained the price around 30 cents for a couple of days now. The need for stability came after a rejection from the most recent high of 40 cents. Dogecoin slipped from this level to support provided at 30 cents. Meanwhile, the recovery that ensued had been limited to under 35 cents. Dogecoin has been building momentum within the confines of a channel, likely to confirm a bullish outlook. It is developing an extended sideways pose that could turn upwards followed by a correction. This could signal proper consolidation as selling pressure diminishes, allowing bulls to take control. A significant breakout in the direction of the previous trend is anticipated as the bull market matures. Typically, a breakout is likely going to happen when it tends a bit forward, but maintaining itself at 33 cents. It could aim for a move to 52 cents from that level. The current battle is to break and settle above the resistance at 42 cents. However, pushing for a breakout above will result in massive gains and a return above the stubborn resistance at 65 cents and towards 71 cents, an all-time high. The price level of Dogecoin still lies around 30 to 35 cents, and analysts predict that the price of Dogecoin will reach about 80 cents before the end of June. This could represent an increase of around 266% on its current price of about 30 cents per Dogecoin. Dogecoin's prospects in 2021 are not limited just to the influence of Elon Musk. Although his support has been beneficial over the months, there's still so much more that the Doge community can do in the coming weeks. Dogecoin eased from an intraday high of 33 cents to currently around 31 cents. Even so, the altcoin keeps the bounce off short-term horizontal support while flashing a 1.5% gain. There might be an attempt at recovery in the works, and buyers are up for confronting a resistance at 44 cents. However, the move upside past 40 cents will be a tough test, and many questions will be asked at 36 cents and 40 cents. A sudden move is doubtful. A bullish market could be set in a series of accumulated smaller gains. Midway through the month, we could see the coin challenge the 50 cents level in a sustained run-up. On the flip side, the stated horizontal support of 25 cents precedes the support line of the immediate channel near 18 cents to restrict Dogecoin's immediate downside. What does this mean for you and me? Well, you need to understand that the onset of a bullish run is that the movement just before it starts is a great opportunity. There's nothing as good as getting a good buy-in before any crypto goes bullish. In this bullish run of Dogecoin, we could probably see its price return to the mid-50s and surge above it as it aims to return to above 71 cents, a level which represents its previous all-time high. At that level, we can anticipate the price going close or crossing the fence at $1, which will put it in the same league as XRP and Cardano. If it manages to surpass either of them, we could ultimately see the coin return to the top 4 cryptocurrencies in the world. In this chart, the analyst suggests that support at 30 cents will hold ideally, but he thinks that a move above 40 cents would be good for the coin to confirm the incoming bullish market. It resides in a position where it is consistently challenging the resistance above its head. It may be nothing, but it is interesting to note, especially since many are looking for much lower prices to buy the dip. They would almost be praying that it persists a bit more at its current level. At the moment, this idea is questionable, since markets have a way of doing the unexpected. Although even now, some analysts still think that the coin's price could still slip lower, but not enough to enter an entire bear market. Therefore, they believe buying the dip would suffice as an action for the time being. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can get updates whenever we post a new video. What do you think of Dogecoin's latest consolidation? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And don't forget, you can still join our free Discord group via the link in the description. While you're here, don't forget to check out some of our previous videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hollywood car